We'll be seeing more of that next week here on Discovery Channel.
And now, over to the extremely hardworking boys in Fibre Hell Extreme.
It's hard. It's tough. It's extreme. Some would even say it's impossible. Digging fiber in total darkness, in extreme frozen ground, defying cold, trying to stay warm in this Arctic extreme temperatures. These men will install thousands and thousands of meters of extreme fiber, making them the most extreme team ever. Meet Tommy, Ingar, Robert, and Trellis in Fibre Hell Extreme.
Fibre Hell.
On the other side of the Atlantic Ocean, on the northern edge of Europe, lies the Arctic country of Norway. Here we will follow four men and their extreme work. It is a land covered in ice-cold peaks and mountains, making it an extremely difficult environment to work in. Here, these extreme four men challenge Mother Nature herself to get the job done. And if they're not careful enough, this might happen. In the extremely small town of Strommen in southeast Norway, there is a team that's been working almost non-stop for many months. Here, they're getting ready to start their extreme 15-hour shift, starting their day very extremely early.
Det kommer til å bli kaldt. Nå har vinteren kommet. Så det blir rolig. Vi passerer på sige fremover i pen fart. Jevnt og trutt. Rundt en 400 meter graver vi nok i dag. Det er det vi satser på.
Meet Tommy Skaden, Chief Supervisor and Head Manager. While excavating, he's also multitasking, constantly planning ahead for their next goal. He's the guy that leads these four men in their extreme work installing fiber cables to the public. Tommy Skaden has years of extreme training and experience in this field of work, making him one of the best fiber excavators in the world. He is constantly online, planning ahead, making arrangements.
Ja, da var det greit. Ja, nei, så det... Nei, vi har satt oss... Hæ? Ja, vi har satset på rundt en 650 meter i dag, så jeg regner med det.
The fiber operation consists of 4 steps. The first extreme step for our men is to draw the fiber tubes. These orange tubes are made of extremely advanced type of hardened polymer plastic that can withstand extreme temperatures. It's inside these tubes that the more delicate and highly advanced optical glass fiber cable will be installed in. Each day, during their extreme 15-hour shift, these men install many thousands of meters of these tubes, making them the most successful fiber installation team in the world. Step 2 consists of opening the ditch and putting down the cables at a level of about 2 feet. To help them with this, our extreme team has an array of highly advanced machinery and cutting-edge technology at their disposal. Even though it's extremely difficult to excavate since the permafrost is so thick, they sometimes need to use a pneumatic high absorption spike, pulverizing the ground and making it possible for an excavator to dig. This extreme spike can produce an incredible 15,000 kilopound and a nuclear power of 2,750 newton. That's extreme power. This is Ingar Lover, the team's main mechanical engineer and machine supervisor, infamous for his skills in excavation operation and machine maintenance. He has many years of experience from excavating all around the globe in countries such as Brazil, Hungary, France, and Sweden. His invaluable skills come very handy since the machines are driven so hard and extreme that the daily maintenance is a crucial part of the team's successful meter output.
Veldig viktig å få på kontakten her. Når kontakten her styrer alt der nede. I rototyp. Det veldig viktig, så det riktig som går. Viktigst av alt, når man skal koble på noe, så skal det ikke se sånn ut. Da kan du altså da få urenheter i hydraulikken, som igjen gjør at du kan få havari på pumpa di. Koster 50 000 det her. Veldig viktig å holde rein. Hygiene.
Step 3 consists of filling the ditch, burying the cables in a coat of extremely fine quality gravel, keeping the tubes safe from the crushing power of overlying dirt. It is here that we meet the two skilled ground men in the team, beginning with Truls Lundquist, the team's chief mechanic and fiber specialist. Through many years of training and experience in extreme working conditions, this man will get the job done. Specializing in fiber tube control on the site, he'll make sure that everything runs smoothly in the fiber operation. And on top of this, his mechanical skills helps the team get rid of any mechanical issues that might arise during their extreme work.
Nei, altså da står vi her da, hva er det for noe, 10-15 minusgrader eller noe sånt da. Alt som juling, alt er håpløst der. Nå må det nærme seg grensen at ikke vi får gjort mer, tror jeg. Det begynner å bli... Nei, det er tåpelig også der å kødde i den kulda. Alt fryser til og ingenting virker. Det er ikke bra.
The final stage of the extreme fiber cable operations is fine-tuning the former ditch, making sure that the area around looks nice and clean, removing any surplus dirt, and eventually sweeping the streets. To remove the dirt, they use their excavators and an incredible 5-ton Atlas wheel loader, capable of carrying and transporting tons of dirt and gravel each day. This highly advanced machinery requires years of training and experience to operate. To sweep the streets, they use the latest Haku-Track PowerShift 2250 with a 1-foot sectional sweeping brush made of high-temperature treated plastic. This little baby will sweep your streets clean in no time, capable of sweeping incredible amounts of dirt in one day. The surplus dirt is loaded onto the customized MAN-TGA truck to be transported to a different location. Coming up on Fiber Hill Extreme, who is the last team member? And who the hell is this guy? Fiber Hill will be right back after this.
Thousands of Maryland residents rely on American Pests to keep their families safe from menacing pests. The next time you're faced with a tough pest problem, let our local, caring experts customize a solution that will help you reclaim your home and your peace of mind.
Chimney fires cause millions of dollars in property damage every year. We keep fire in its place. Call American Chimney for chimney sweeping, repairs, and safety inspections. American Chimney for chimney sweeping, repairs, and safety inspections.
The North American Nitrogen! With 300-mile-per-hour top fuel dragsters and more. Engine seats are just $10. September 11th and 12th. New England Dragway.
I still got hours of battery life. It's an Ultrabook.
Suddenly, everything else seems old-fashioned. Ultrabook, powered by Intel.
Welcome back to Fiber Hill Extreme! Now, we're back with our extreme men, working their way through ice and rock alike, installing thousands of meters of fiber cable tubes each hour, using only the latest and advanced technology available, working an incredible 15-hour shift in extreme cold temperatures. These men know what it's like to feel pain. The last team member is Robert Davidson. He's the team's invaluable coordinator and chief geologist, and his job is to coordinate the fiber cable operation, allocating resources where they're needed for the most effective meter output possible. In addition to this, Robert has a long and academic background in geology, which is crucial knowledge for the team since they're excavating an almost impossible amount of trenches each day.
Det är tufft. Det är tufft. Det är det värsta jag har varit med om. Alltså, det är så gott att beskriva. Jag har konstant ont hela tiden och inget blir som man vill. Snart fryser vi ihjäl.
Despite the negative attitude of some of the team members, their meter output, reaching thousands of meters, has never been higher.
Det verste med å være her, det må jo være de lange, tøffe arbeidsdagene og det harde presset fra viken og få framdrift. Meter. Vi ser aldri noe ende på noe. Så det er hardt. Det er jævlig hardt. Vi har jo de beste guttene innen fiber med oss. Det gjør vi. Det er jo kaldt, det er en ekstrem kulde ute. Sånn som nå da, så har jeg med 4 lag. Det er den, så er det den, så er det ull under, og så er det mer under der. Så vi er utrustet da for de harde vilkårene som vi må gjennom.
Our team is currently working under a mega corporation, Viking Fiber, a multi-million-dollar company and Norway's largest fiber corporation. Therefore, the pressure on making the meter quota is high, but that's no problem for these men. They will get the job done, whatever the cost, working longer, harder, and more efficient than any other fiber team ever seen. Here, the team gets help from one of their outside specialists. This man specializes in using the 3rd generation of high-force pressurized air at 1,000 bars, heated with deadly propane gas, to propel an underground torpedo driven by a 2x6 revulsion shock piston. This torpedo, weighing over 165 pounds, can shock its way over 150 feet underground, taking a PPE PVC plastic pipe with it. This makes it possible for the team to thread the smaller orange fiber tubes underground without excavating over sensitive areas. Now that's extreme technology. Now, it seems that the team finally made their end quota, 1,675 meters in just a couple of days. That's extreme fiber. Now, on the next episode of Fiber Hell Extreme, the ground gets harder. The fiber tubes are larger. Everything is extreme.